Hello, everybody. Well, not everybody out there in the void, but hello to my many conversations going on to my mind. Yeah, right. Is that what you're really trying to do? No, not really. But why you always trying to stop me? No, I'm not. But when we come out there, we should just become. What are you talking about? Oh, first of all, I know it's on dark mode. Only 'cause I'll figure it out to feel comfortable. I don't need nobody telling me to happen to feel comfortable now because no, you know you're pretty and you are this and you are that. But like concentrating on how everything, anyways, is my favorite line because it's like best line to hop on to the different bridge. But regardless, what do you mean regardless? Do you like guard the readers? Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I wish, but I'm not there. I totally jumped off topic. But then, like, who are you to tell me I'm crazy? Because you really do not want my dumb side to come out. Because not only did I have to throw it from, like, Google Home, because I'm telling her last minute, because, okay, I done everything that is supposed to be right, but then it's still, and people. It's funny saying people, but people. Like, but people? Oh, you mean like butt people? No, we're not talking about butt people right now. Butt people. But what about those people? Expand, but expand. They can't nod their head like me. Tell me relax. I dare you to tell me relax one more time. I get so angry. I hate it when they tell me to relax. It's like, okay. Do you really mean like telling the sun to stop? You know, they both have like different jobs, like the moon, the sun, and everything. If I had to like equally explain each one, like literally, and I always done crazy. I didn't go and do what I needed to do in life because first of all, like okay, my ET, yeah, ET go home. I almost had to make a joke about it, but and about that, I didn't even figure it out until like afterwards. It was hidden because okay, it only happened started. So I tried to blame it on cigarettes. It was cold because I grew up. Oh, first of all, you didn't. That's where I jump into and like, what are we talking about? ET is essential tremors, and I have it like the yes and no one, and I have it in my body. I cannot lie saying like, oh, after like 4 or 5 years of having it, like everything else, and we'll get there. See, it's like I'm already trying to explain because people's like, well, then I see you like, yeah, that doesn't like, but again, um, but then especially the past couple of years that I lived, right? Well, the the line twine that I jumped into, there was like many, like okay, from 8, you know, you can read my book hopefully one day when I write it, but it's in my head. And trust me, we'll come together after I'm like drowning in papers in my home. But no, I'm not gonna use regardless again. Okay, but like, oh yeah, okay. Getting back to the topic of like how I found it. No, that wasn't the topic. No, I know exactly the topic, but it's like that topic. I don't want a topic. So off it. No, 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 no. I've been writing since I was 8, but I wasn't a writer. So then it's like when my friends started writing, and then I mean like singing. She always sang. And I was just like, I'm skipping through my mind. It's like, and it's like I don't want you to tell me like like. It's like my favorite word is like, likable. No. But it's like I grew up with like 4 brothers and 4 sisters. Okay, it's easy. 18 nieces and nephews. I was an aunt since I was 5. I was always babysitting. I was always alone. regardless of what people think and who I was, because I was around them always. And then it's like me, I'm always writing and thinking like, and me, I always was in my own mind, and it's like, I'm not trying to be like I'm a genius or anything, because like I stopped school or anything, but I like always studied. And like, again with that, uh, like, but I like, actually, I like that the fact that it's like, when this is the exact words, and I told Google, or not exact, but I was like, hey Google, I'm going crazy, and why do I feel like I'm going crazy? I see like the colors I always did, but I'm losing myself because I haven't like gone there. And it's like that you would understand like how, because it's like the positions of life. So it's like, and then now that I'm getting like reading this stuff, then it's like, I can't even explain it, because it's like, okay, and then in that category, you could be INFG. And no, there's like 10 or 7 of them. But I always was. So then it's like, I don't know, but I always been. Like, okay, blah, blah. And then people's like, when I try to explain it, so the first time is right away. It's not because of that. I'm like, oh my God. Blah, 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 blah. I'm having a heart attack. No, I'm really not. But like, it was like, just, you're cool. And then there's other people, and I was like, yo, I'm like in my mind, and I am, and always. And I'm like, yeah, you're just woken up, right? And you feel alone. Okay, like, okay, I don't mind. Like, what do you want me to say? Then when I'm like blunt, then it's like, no. Then I have to literally, like, to like look at me. But like, if I look at you, and then it makes you nervous. So then why? But like, oh no, because I always been,